The US House of Representatives has put weeks of bad blood behind it, lifting the US debt ceiling in a rare bipartisan vote. The Senate still has to approve it tomorrow, but it's also expected to pass the $2.4 trillion package. But as Craig McMurtry reports, that hasn't stopped the left and right of US politics rejecting the deal.
After all the rancour, weeks of gridlock over lifting the US debt ceiling ended under a gavel. It was the climax of a day of frantic head counting. A handshake outside the Republican Party room signalled they had the numbers. The Speaker brushing off criticism from party presidential hopefuls about the deal.
I've got a big job to do here. Those running for president have their own aspirations. My goal is to get this bill passed.
Republican power brokers worked hard to limit the number of Tea Party-aligned Conservatives voting no.
Truth of the matter is, this doesn't go far enough for Conservatives. You can't cut far enough or soon enough for members of Congress like myself.
The White House sent the Vice President to Capitol Hill to placate furious Democrats.
What's the package about? It's all about cutting, cutting, cutting.
I feel betrayed by the Republicans and their greedy policies.
After the meeting, Joe Biden emerged smiling.
I thought it was a good meeting, and I feel confident that this will pass.
By the time the vote was called on the floor of the House, party leaders knew they were over the line. In the end, it was a comfortable margin. Half the House Democrats voted for it, while 66 Republicans defied their party leaders, saying no. Adding to the sense of occasion, Democrat Gabby Giffords made an emotional return to Congress. Still recovering from a gunshot wound, she voted for the compromise to end the debt crisis. The US Senate votes tomorrow.
I never count my votes until they're cast, so I'm hopeful.
If, as expected, the Senate says yes, the US federal borrowing limit will go up to more than $16 trillion, enough to last 18 months. Craig McMurtry, ABC News, Washington.